I knew that the Alliance would flourish on Odessen, but I didn't expect this place to feel so much like home. You should be proud of what you've built here, and the allies you've gained.
Our victories came at a high price.
They always do. The Alliance is still a formidable power, but we're not strong enough to face the Republic or the Empire. Unfortunately, a confrontation is inevitable. There are skirmishes in wild space, riots on Quesh. Galactic war is imminent. We can no longer afford neutrality. If the Alliance is to survive, we must align ourselves with the Republic or the Empire. Whatever you decide, we'll follow your lead.
Either way, we'll alienate half of the Alliance.
Unlikely. You're not the only one who benefits from a network of brilliant tacticians, experienced Force users, and underworld contacts. So who do you wish to support? The Republic or the Empire?
The Republic has won me over.
Of course. And as a former hero of the Empire, you could easily sabotage them from the inside. It's unlikely you'll fight the Empire openly, but are you comfortable with betraying your former allies? Or killing them? I'll support you either way, so please consider carefully.
The Empire is my past. But the Republic is my future.
Of course. Republic SIS has been trying to recruit you for ages, but I kept turning them down. I'll contact them shortly. They'll be in touch soon.
You'd love the Corellian sector. Best Starshine surprise on Nar Shaddaa. First round is on me. You finally made it. Could you bring me another K3? Wait, make that 2. Well, if it isn't my traitor friend, welcome to the party.
Keep your voice down.
Relax. You're among friends. Half the patrons are SIS. Jonas Balker, Republic SIS. Can't blame you for abandoning the imps, but it was a bit of a surprise. If it were up to me, we'd welcome you with open arms. Unfortunately, you'll have to keep up appearances and support the Empire.
Haven't I already proven my loyalty? I've been playing this game for years.
And you've done an amazing job of it, too. Not many people can maintain such an impeccable cover. We simply can't afford to throw away your network in the Empire. With war on the horizon, the imps are desperate for medical supplies, fuel, and raw resources. We just have to beat them to it. While you're at it, be sure to make some disparaging remarks about the Empire. With a face like yours, the imps will be drinking in every word.
Seize resources and lower morale. Simple enough.
Sharp as a tack, and stylish too. You know the way to a man's heart. Tensions are rising on the planet Ossus. With the help of your alliance, the Republic could gain the upper hand. We're still working out the details, so I'll be in touch once you're back on Odessen. This meeting will be our little secret. K3, you're right on time. That one's all yours. My friend was just leaving. See you around, Commander.
Greetings, Commander. I am Moff Padan, Overseer of the Sith Empire's 22nd Assault Fleet. Though I have not been made privy to the details of your intelligence career, what I have heard was quite impressive. That you have risen to the leadership of such an influential galactic faction is only fitting. I hope to strengthen the bond of friendship between your alliance and the Empire.
How very kind of you. Perhaps you could tell me why you're so interested in our friendship.
Permit me to explain. A small Imperial strike team is currently engaged in a covert operation on the ancient Jedi world of Ossus. I am hoping that you can provide them with some assistance.
What kind of assistance?
The operation is being overseen by a younger member of the Dark Council, Darth Malora, head of scientific advancement. While Malora possesses a brilliant mind, Not unlike Empress Asina's, she has little of our previous ruler's patience for the subtleties of military operations. Melora's objective was meant to be completed by now. Pressed to deliver results, she will likely hurl troops at the problem without regard for strategy. My finest infantry soldiers, Raven Squad, are participating in the operation. It would be a great loss to the Empire if their lives were wasted.
Your concern for your soldiers is admirable.
Thank you. I only wish to ensure the Empire's greatest possible success in future operations. As a member of the Dark Council, Melora is beyond my influence. But someone like yourself, an outsider whose allegiance is greatly valued, you could accomplish much that I cannot.
I can investigate the situation. What is the strike team's mission on Ossus?
The Jedi have established a secret colony on the planet. We believe they're using it to train and ready themselves for war. The Jedi's numbers are already low. If this training compound can be destroyed, we will be at an inarguable advantage when full-scale hostilities begin.
This seems straightforward enough. Why are you so sure Darth Melora will fail?
I do not believe she will fail. Her power is not in question. I only fear the cost of that victory. I will forward all of my available data on Melora and the operation. Your assistance will no doubt ensure the mission's success. I am certain that Emperor Vauran will be most appreciative. Thank you for your time, Commander. I shall look forward to word of your triumph. Glory to the Empire.
We'll see about that, Moff.
I would recommend that you travel to Ossus alone. We wouldn't want Melora or her troops to see this as a show of force, or confuse her with unexpected allies.
Translation? Definitely don't take the former Republic spy, or anyone else they might be inclined to shoot on sight.
It is important to make a good first impression.
Great. We're back on the haircut.
I don't like the idea of being apart from you again.
Neither do I. But this is the path forward for you. Just don't go too hard on my old babysitters, huh?
I'll see that a shuttle is prepared for you. May the Force serve you well, Commander. No sudden moves, if you please.
I'm here to help,
That a fact?
at the request of Moff Pyron.
Well, that's a different story. You do look familiar, somehow. We worked together before.
Ugh, this ruckus is intolerable. I'm trying to concentrate. What is the meaning of all this? You! I should have known some glory hound like you would slither their way into my grandest achievement. Just what business does the Alliance have here, Commander?
I'm here to assist any way that I can. The Alliance wants to help make this mission a success.
Such generosity! How could I possibly refuse such a selfless offer? I'm sure the Major could use your help with something or other. Whatever you end up doing, do it quietly. I need to focus on my creations.
Her creations are just as likely to get us killed as any Jedi. Idiot.
I'm inclined to kill her before we even get started.
Maybe you could get away with something like that. But if a Dark Counselor gets killed on my watch, it'll be paperwork all the way to the chopping block. Let's buckle down, huh? Objective is to trash the Republic colony, take out all the Jedi we can find. We've got troops ready, willing, and able. Does Her Sithly Eminence send us to do that? Or does she hold us all back while she works on her little science project?
Science project?
Geonosians. Mutated, turbocharged, psycho-Geonosians. They're killers, she got that much right. They just don't care who they're killing, imp or rep. Buggy freaks clipped one of my boys, Brax, while he was out on patrol. No comms and he hasn't made it back. Dead or alive, his gear's got info that could give away our position. Can't risk that. Was just about to go looking for him. Care to join?
You don't have search parties out already?
Would have, if you hadn't parked your shuttle in the middle of our briefing. Just one thing before we go. You're not gonna snake us like you did Asina and Iakath, are you? Need to know you're not backing the Republic this time.
Asina betrayed my trust, and I did what I had to. Keep that in mind, Major.
I don't need your killing people bona fides, just watching out for my team. Ready to go whenever you are, Commander.
Tell me about the new Dark Council.
Still works more or less the same way, just less seats. The 12 organizations got merged into 5. Still got one Sith on top of each of them. They handle the day-to-day stuff, and report to Emperor Valron. Actually been pretty stable since it was reformed. They're not all as quirky as Melora either. Some good heads in there, like Krobos. Alright, nothing here. Let's keep moving.
What do you think of Emperor Valron?
Bit of a talker for my tastes, but he's been around long enough. Sith don't live as long as him if they don't know a thing or two. Still, a bit hard to believe the old Emperor was planning to eat us all. Guess we all owe you for that one, huh? So, you know, thanks for saving the galaxy and everyone I ever loved. Anyway, nothing on the scanner. We can keep moving.
Are non-human military officers common now?
Getting there. I'm one of the first to get a rank like this, but the numbers are getting better every day. I had a bit of a head start. When I was a slave, I was running ops for my old master. Made his actual troops furious. He was a colonel in the infantry, special forces. Every mission he gave me, I ran circles around all his fancy officers. Got me a commission the minute they changed the rules.
What happened to your master?
Crusty old Sleemo's dead. Good riddance. Not picking up anything here. Let's move on.
I should contact the Alliance. Our forces could finish this in a matter of hours.
I'll bet they would. But we can't risk long-range comms. Jedi might pick it up. They hear a message like that, they'll clear out before we can do any real damage. Sure would be nice to see a real assault force, though.
I'm told the war with Zakul was costly. What is the status of the Imperial military?
Nowhere near the numbers we had in the old days. Just not enough materials and fuel and food to make it happen. Still a few steps ahead of the Republic, at least. We can thank Asina for that. She managed to rebuild a lot of warships without Zakul knowing.
Is that what Moff Pyron was up to?
You'll have to ask him. Blast. Still nothing. You know, I'm having a thought. Melora loaded the first wave of mutants on a shuttle, planning to drop them near the colony. They broke loose, shuttle went down, big surprise. It didn't go down far from here. We get the sensors on that bird working, we can scan a lot further. This is it. Background radiation has the scanner all twisted up. This might take a few minutes. A few very exciting minutes, apparently.
Let them come.
You really got some moves.
I'm not sure these Geonosians are all that Melora makes them out to be.
I'd love to watch you give her some feedback. Let's see now. Okay. Got him! That's Brax, all right. Let's get moving. Brax, been looking everywhere for you.
Sorry, boss, been quite a day. Looks like it isn't over yet either.
More Geonosians.
Ready if you are. Still in one piece, Sergeant?
Not quite, Major, but close enough. Thanks for the save. Thank you both. Pardon, it's been a long day, but... Are you... Is that who I think it is?
Aw, little Braxy doesn't think he's worthy of a celebrity rescue.
Such a weird day. Honored to meet you, Commander.
You did well to survive alone against so many of those creatures.
Knock it off. You'll make the poor boy blush. Braxy is probably my top scout. We'd be in a real mess without him.
Hey, probably.
So impress me, why don't you?
Well, as a matter of fact, you know anything about a stealth supply drop coming in today?
Nothing on the schedule. You saw one come in.
I did. Landed near here. Was on my way there when the bugs pinned me down.
Only thing you're on your way to is a Bacta tank. We'll check out the supply drop site. You up for a bit more action, Commander?
What kind of supplies are you expecting?
Wasn't expecting any. It's probably more lab toys for Melora. But maybe we'll luck out. Wouldn't mind some new gear. Either way, we best find it before the Jedi do. Your ride's on its way, Brax. We'll see you back in camp.
Much obliged.
Can you open it?
Doesn't look like it. My authorization code won't cut it. Gonna have to be Melora. Speaking of, we should try to convince her to let us make a play for the Jedi's farming data. If the Jedi could grow food here, they could grow it anywhere. We nab their data and wipe their computers. That could be us instead. We grow more food, we feed more soldiers, we win more battles. Huge advantage.
Our mission is to wipe out the Jedi. If we forget that or lose focus, we put this operation at risk.
Trees instead of forest. Whatever you say, Commander. Let's call in a speeder, get this thing back to camp.
I didn't order any supply drop. I don't like this. Not one bit. It's a trick. Another distraction. Something sent by a rival. Someone trying to undermine the operation. I won't fall for it.
That's possible, but the risk seems very low. Why ignore something that could help?
Why risk anything when we're so close to our goal? No one is touching this pod.
Your super soldiers are out of control.
A minor setback that I have already overcome. I have formulated a mutative virus that will alter the Geonosians' olfactory membranes and adrenal cortices, making them susceptible to pheromone interventions. We need only infect the Geonosian queen and her 6 broodmates with my custom viral strains. That will spread the changes throughout their population. Of course, accessing the queen's chambers will be a challenge. Suicidal, even, if her 3 bodyguard drones aren't killed first. No! Impossible! You died!
I am Darth Malgus. I speak with the full power of the Sith Empire, and I am in command now. You. I wasn't expecting you to be a part of this operation. I trust you share our goal. The complete eradication of all Jedi on this planet.
It will be an honor to fight by your side again.
With our combined strength, there are none who can oppose us. Too much time has been wasted already. We will begin by blinding and silencing our enemy. Who is the ranking military officer?
Here, my lord. Major Anri.
All Jedi communications and sensors must be jammed before we attack. Take as many soldiers as you need to complete this task.
I'll only need one person to get that job done. Commander, would you be so kind?
Let's get this operation back on track.
Ready when you are, Commander. Looks like you can shut their sensors down from there. I'm gonna do a quick sweep. See if you can't find a copy of their farming data while you're at it.
Data received. This is going to make a huge difference to people across the Republic. Great job.
Are we set? Raven to Nest. Job's done. Enemy is dark.
Excellent. All units are prepared. We have traced the bulk of the Jedi to an ancient library. That is our objective.
Coordinates received. We'll meet you there.
For the Empire.
The library. The whole reason I accepted this pitiful assignment.
You survived.
I never would have made the Dark Council if a little shove were enough to kill me.
What's so special about the library?
Knowledge. Research and documentation of long-forgotten techniques, gathered from both the Sith and the Jedi. Not to worry. I won't stand in your way. Complete the mission. I will simply pick over the remains for what I seek.
If you aren't going back to the Empire, what are you going to do?
Lie low. Continue my research as best I can. Why should you care?
My alliance could use your knowledge. I think you and Dr. Ogorob would get along well.
An intriguing offer. Unexpected, but intriguing. I'll consider it. Get on with your work. But know this. When Asina put Malgus back together, she also put him on a leash. Thauron may hold the leash now, but he is not the only one who can pull it.
Strange lady, that one. Any luck with the farming data?
None. If they have records, they aren't here.
Blast. Could have fed an awful lot of troops. All right, time to hit the library.
Commander, Major Anri.
What's your plan?
Not a plan, a proposition. You came to Ossus to aid our mission. As the galaxy marches to war, you fight to see our empire triumph over its ancient enemies. Together, you and I can strike the first blow in that battle. We will find the leader of these Jedi, Nost Dural, and defeat him. We will show the galaxy that no Jedi can stand against our combined might. Just as the Republic cannot stand against the combined might of the Empire and your alliance.
I will help you defeat the Jedi, but I will not help you slaughter every last one of them.
You may fight your way, but I will show no mercy. Major, take the rest of the troops and sweep the building. Eradicate all who oppose you. We will do the same. Jedi Master Nost Dural.
Darth Malgus, alive and well. This explains the sudden shift to more aggressive tactics against us. And you must be the commander of the Alliance. Ultimate destroyer of the Sith Emperor. A story I would have loved to document. A pity that two such influential leaders would waste their potential by traveling here just to burn some old books and kill an old man.
No one has to die here. Surrender.
History will not remember me as the one who surrendered to evil without a fight. Let's find out if you can live up to your respective legends.
So be it. Jedi.
Andarak. Van Zalo. Darth Jadis, Tenebrae, dozens of others I could never confirm. It seems I'll be meeting my fate in distinguished company.
Left to me, this library will be your grave, Jedi. But your fate is in the Commander's hands.
This Jedi knows everything there is to know about our enemies. He's much more valuable alive.
Very shrewd. He will educate us in ways he never imagined. Take him away. Have the other surviving troops rally outside.
Right away, my lord.
Starfighters.
Bombers. They're attacking the camp.
Major, all troops, return to base at once. Our losses, Major.
Bad. Very bad, my lord. Too many to count. Not to mention gear, supplies, our fighter escorts. It's going to be hard to hold this position.
Then these troops will work hard. We have won a great victory today. We will not be chased from this world so soon. Major, see that Nostural is transported to the holding facility at Viken Space Dock.
Aye, my lord. Commander, thank you for everything. It's been a real honor.
Likewise, Major. I hope we can work together again someday.
Fine by me. All this fighting's easy with you around. So long.
My lord, incoming broadcast from Emperor Valron.
Malgas, how delightful. Is it true that you've acquired a special new guest for our interrogators?
That is correct, Emperor. Nostural, a Jedi Master and expert in Republic personnel and operations, is now our prisoner.
Delicious. I hope to have a chance to speak with him myself. But there's something else I've been hoping for as well. Farms. Not as intriguing as our eternal enemies, perhaps, but a crucial element in any wartime logistical structure.
Soldiers must be fed, after all. Apparently the Jedi had extensive farms on Ossus, a world that shouldn't support crops of any kind. How could they have achieved this marvel? Sadly, you did not find the answer. We shall never know how much more vigorously our soldiers might have fought if they'd only had full bellies to fuel them.
And what of the remaining Jedi, Emperor?
The fleet has detected them scattering like insects. We will intercept those we can, and leave a token force behind to defend Ossus from any future trespassers. For you, dear Malgus, the mission is over. Return at once. We have some preparations to attend to. Now then, Commander, it is a pleasure to speak with you directly at last. The Sith Empire owes you and your alliance a great debt of gratitude. We have only just begun this fresh war with the Republic, but someday soon, when our ultimate triumph comes, I am certain that you will be leading the charge. Farewell.
I must prepare to depart immediately.
I can't understand why you would bow to someone like Vauron.
You should hope that you never do. Today, we began a war, one that I have already fought twice. Twice our Empire has set the galaxy ablaze. Twice we have tried to burn away the hypocrisies and weaknesses of the Republic and their Jedi. Twice we have failed. We must not fail again, Commander, for there is precious little tinder left to keep our fire burning. Farewell.